Hello, and thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and this video is a practice for 2-5-1 7th chords. There's a companion video called the 2-5-1 7th tutorial that explains how the notes are moving within these changes, but this is just the practice. So I like to do these 2-5-1 practices with this circle of fifths just sitting in front of me on the piano, so I can kind of just see all these keys all the time and how they relate to each other. Go ahead and look in the description of the video, and there's a link. You can just print out a free download of this circle of fifths to take a look at. And so quickly, before we go through the exercise, we're going to keep close positions of the chords, and the way it's going to work is in between the chords. First, the top two notes are going to move down a whole step and a half step. And then the bottom two notes are going to move down a whole step and a half step. And then we're going to change this one major 7 to a 2 minor 7 by lowering the third a half step and the 7th a half step. And then we're going to do it all again. So top two notes first, bottom two notes. Switch to a minor 2, and that's how it will go. So we'll start with D minor 7. And we'll do it about that speed. 1, 2, ready, go. Top two notes come down, bottom two notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. The fifth becomes the root. Lower the third and 7th. Here we go. B flat minor 7. 2. Lower the third and 7th. Whole step on the bottom, half step on the top. 2, lower the third and 7th. Know which one's the half step and which one's the whole step. 2, 3, 4, and we're back where we began. So we just finished getting half of the 2-5-1s. Now we're going to start on G minor 7 and get the other half. Here we go. G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Now let's make that a 2 chord, lower the third and 7th, whole step, half step, whole step on the bottom, 2, 3, 4, lower the third and 7th, 2, lower the third and 7th, lower the third and 7th, B minor 7, here we go. Top 2, bottom 2, moving in the same way. A minor 7. And finally, we're back to where we started. So next steps after getting this progression comfortable, you could add a bass line. And so play these progressions with your right hand. You could also play around within the progression, so up and down. Just playing around within the progressions. So the goal is to get the muscle memory in the hands of how the chords switch to each other, as well as knowing which portions of the chords you are keeping and which portion of the chords you are switching. So in this exercise, the 5th and the 7th always becoming the root and the 3rd of the next chord, 5th, 7th, root, 3rd for the 2-5-1. And then when we change that 1 major 7 to become the next 2 minor 7, then we change the 3rd and the 7th down by half step. Any questions, go ahead and watch the longer version of this exercise, which is the tutorial version. As always, I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I also have videos on piano literature and quick piano tips. So thank you again for watching.